everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing this beach waves hairstyle for you. It's just going to be a very quick tutorial, really easy to do, so I hope you enjoy it. But preferably for this look you're going to want to have unstyled hair. You can wash it just before, like I've just washed mine and let it dry naturally, so that's probably the best way I find to get beach waves. So as I was letting my hair dry, I applied the Parlour smoothing blowout spray, which looks like this. I'll do a close-up for you as well. I just sprayed this all over my hair and let it dry like that, and then just made sure that if you're going to have a middle parting, just make sure you let it dry naturally on your middle parting, because otherwise you're going to get quite like frizzy in the wrong places. To start off, what you're going to want to do is part your hair so then you get the bottom layer, because you're going to curl it in probably as many layers as you can, so then you get quite volumed hair, because obviously beach waves is quite volumed and flowy. So you're going to want to put the top half of your hair up like this, and then you should just have a really thin layer of hair at the bottom now just to curl. As you can see, I do have like some natural curls, like tiny bits, but unfortunately I don't have like naturally wavy hair, which I wish I did actually. So you're going to need some straighteners like this. I just use some Babyliss ones. I've not really got, I was thinking of getting some GHDs, but at the moment I'm just using Babyliss ones, which are perfectly fine. So if you take the first section of your hair and then curl it round like this and just let it go down. It's a really weird way of curling, I know, because no one ever does it like this, but this is the way I think it works. And then just leave it like this to dry. My hairdresser told me that if you want your hair to set a certain way, you need to let it go completely cold and then you can move it about. So obviously when you're trying to curl your hair and you want the volume, you need to wait until it's cold and then you can do stuff like that, because otherwise your curl is just going to drop straight away. Now you do the next section and the same again. So just curl it round like this, and if it falls out of the straightener it's okay, you can just go back to it and start again. So you just curl it round like this, all the way down, and then leave it like that. You can obviously go over the things, so if you've done them and you think they look a bit too straight, then just go back over them from the root as well. By getting it from the root you are getting the volume, and that's how you're getting the beach waves. So after you've done that, I know I look like an absolute idiot at the moment, you're going to want to get the next layer of hair. So I usually do mine in 3 because I've got quite thin hair. So then I just do it like this, and then that's the next layer ready. Then just secure that on top as well so you know it's not going to get in the way. And then you just do exactly the same again. I think the smaller sections you're going to do, the more volume you're going to get in the curl. So obviously it's up to you, like if you want a more bigger look, maybe for a night out or something, then do smaller sections, but if you want to just have a more natural look, then do the bigger sections, because you'll get a more like, natural beach wave from that. Also try to do it when your hair's dry, because mine's currently like half wet, so maybe do it when it's completely dry, unlike me. It's really hard to do this without a mirror, by the way. This is skills right now, because I haven't got a mirror, I'm just using the viewfinder on the camera. So I actually can't see what I'm doing. So hopefully this will turn out right, because it's more than likely that it won't. Okay, so obviously now you've got loads of ringlets like this and it looks a bit not what you want, but don't worry, because at the end you're going to volumize it and spread them all out to get the beach wave type of hairstyle. Just got to make sure that you're getting it from the root as well, so just keep trying to like find the bits that you've missed, because you need a lot of curl to get this beach wave look. But you're not curling it the same as you would, because I think if you curl it the same as everyone else does, you know, where you pull the straighteners down, I don't think you get the same volume and the same type of just get out of bed look. And I think with doing it like this, you're more than likely to get a messy curl. And obviously if you don't like that, then just do it your own way, but this is how I do my beach waves, because I just absolutely love it. You could also apply a salt spray, because a lot of people do apply salt spray, but I just think it just damages my hair a bit too much. and I don't like my hair feeling like brittle. So I just do it like this and then just apply like hairspray at the end. But it does usually stay in. I think it just depends on what your preference is with your hair, to be honest. So I'm just looking now for just any bits that I've looked, and I also go over the first bits quite a lot because usually the first bits are the rubbish ones and I don't know why. So like this bit now, I know that needs doing again. It looks really complicated. I've just realised that it actually looks so weird when I'm doing it because I don't think anyone in the world does their hair like this apart from me. Okay, so this is your last layer now, apart from obviously I've put this bit up because this is like my fringe. Well, not my fringe, but it's like the two bits that I have at the side. So obviously if you just have like a middle part and you just want to do it like that, then that's fine, because I'll show you later on anyway what I do with my fringe. So you should be on your last layer now. And just repeat again. Getting a section of hair from the root, curling that bit round, and then curl it again and again. And then just keep going all the way down. I think it sometimes creates like a crimped look as well, actually. You have to excuse my split ends as well because I really need to get my hair done. I just not have the time to go. I just keep forgetting to ring up. So from the root, and obviously it gets tangled because mine always gets tangled in my straighteners. I just take them out and then just start from where I finished. So you should have like ringlets like this. I love the top layer of hair because I know it's nearly done, and I just think it's such a chore to do my hair. I hate doing my hair. I look like I've got, what they called? Not braids, what they called? That's such a dick. I look like I've got, oh, what are they called? Do you know what I mean? If you know, put it in the comments because I just cannot think of it. What is it? Oh, what are they called? Oh, it'll come to me in a minute. If you know what I'm on about, please put it in the comments because I don't want to be the only one looking like an absolute weirdo. You don't need your straighteners too hot either. I probably should have mentioned that. I just have mine on the middle setting because if you get them too hot, then you're going to burn through the whole of your hair, and you don't want to damage it because obviously you can use a heat protector, but in that blowout spray there's heat protection in it, so that's why I use that one. But I'd also recommend, I've not got any at the moment, but I need to get some of the John Frieda leave-in conditioner because that acts as a heat protector as well. So if you want to have nice soft hair but then you still need heat protection, then probably purchase that. I think it's like £10 or something like that. But I definitely recommend that because I get that all the time. I'm probably going to go get some today. So now I'm just going to go over all of the roots with just one curl, just to make sure that I'm getting that boost in the root of the hair. It would look like this, like you have loads of like baby doll ringlets. So now with the fringe, I'll show you what I'm going to do with the fringe. Because I have a middle parting, but then I have these two bits here that I usually wear like that, but obviously for the beach waves you want it to kind of like merge in. So what I do is I make sure that I've got the actual hair, because that's the fringe and this is just an extra piece, and then I'll do my curl with this. And then with these bits I get it from the root and pull it away. I do the same with this, so from the root underneath and pull it away. So then when you, because it's going to merge into it, so you can also like do a little curve on the end. Because obviously when it's all together it'll blend in more with the style. So it should look like this at the moment. So now you've got all your ringlets, you just need to leave these to go completely ice cold, so don't touch it for ages. What I usually do is I get ready while this is happening, so I'll do my makeup first, let my hair dry, and then I'll do my curls, and then I'll start getting ready and doing other bits while I wait for this to go completely cold. So leave it probably for about, I'd say about 5 minutes or until it's cold, and then we'll get on to the next step. Now on to the next step, your hair should be completely cold and the ringlet's still in place, so just make sure you're not like messing with your hair. So now what you're going to want to do is start separating the curls. Because it's cold, they will stay in place. So I usually just go underneath my hair and then just shake it like that. And hopefully, naturally, all of the curls will come out. So just take it to the back of your hair and then just shake it like that. And we're hoping, maybe just do it from the root as well. And just like pull it together, and then if you still have some ringlets in place, like maybe just pull them apart. Like this. But just be really careful, because obviously you don't want the curls to completely come out. Right, we have to shake it upside down now. So this is another thing that I do, I just shake it upside down. Okay, so you should end up with something like this. It's kind of like crimped hair, to be honest, but there's a lot of volume in there because obviously you've not styled it before, because if you do a proper blow dry on your hair, you're not going to have the volume that's in it. And I like to do, because this hair is so big, I don't think it looks right with my middle parting, so I'll just put it over to one side like this and then tuck it down in my ear. So I think for this length of hair as well, it's really difficult to find a style that works without making your hair look just boring, basically, because it's obviously a lot easier to do stuff with longer hair and style it, but this is what definitely works for me. So your hair should look like this, and you're going to have like little curls at the top, you're going to have them at the bottom as well. So now from this you can add whatever you like. You can add a salt spray or you can add a hairspray. I usually just put hairspray all over my hair. I use the L-Net one because I think it doesn't make your hair completely solid, because I absolutely hate that. But yeah, this should last all day. Obviously if it's going to rain you're not going to have it perfect, but it's just a nice cool beached wave look that you can wear on your holiday. It will last a couple of days as well, and after maybe like day 2 you can maybe just style it up by putting some braids in the side. Maybe like you could put a braid down here all the way down, or I just like to put half of it up in a hair tie like this. So you're gonna always have like some sort of style to do with it. So this is a finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's really easy to do. It's one of those things that literally take you 2 minutes, and you can do things while you're waiting for it to go cold, for it to cool down. So it's just such a good and easy hairstyle to do, and it lasts a couple of days as well. So if you've tried this hairstyle, don't forget to comment down below and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because I love making these videos. I'm really trying to stick to a schedule now, so I have at least a video every 2 weeks on my channel, because obviously I do blog stuff as well. So if you want to check out my blog, there'll be a link down below. It's ItsHighStreetHoney.com, and I do lots of different things like fashion, lifestyle, beauty, just different things, everything. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I've currently got like 22 subscribers or something. Like, what the heck, like literally the last time I filmed I think I had, was it 16, 17, something like that. But even though there's not a lot of subscribers, like I know people look at the channel and say like, oh well, she's got no subscribers, but it just means a lot the fact that other people like actually want to watch my videos. Like it's just something that I do for a hobby and I really enjoy doing it. So that's great as well. And also we're on like 220 views on the Lush haul or something, which is absolutely crazy for me. Like I only put it up, I think, was it 2 weeks ago or something? Absolutely crazy. So again, thank you so much to people who have been watching my videos and have also been having a look on my blog and supporting me. It's great. Like I love hearing your feedback as well. But don't hesitate to comment down below. Like if you think I've done something wrong, or you think I could do something else to add to the hairstyle, just anything really, just comment down below. Like I love hearing feedback and stuff from you guys, so don't hesitate. And don't forget, thumbs up to the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel. Bye! Shut up. It obviously looks horrible at the moment, but don't worry, because you're gonna judge it all. Judge a word? I don't think I'm gonna use the word judge. Obviously I've only, stop saying obviously, you've said it about 6 billion fucking times, all the time, obviously. So, obviously, that's literally like my biggest thing. When I film YouTube videos, all I do is say so, obviously, and especially when I'm doing tutorials, I'll just say so all the time. Why is the lighting so sick now? Where's this come from? Oh, lighting, bane of my life.
We can tell each other secrets and remember how to love.
Tune.